It just gives you like tons of free loot. What? What? Oh my god, this thing is just ridiculous. Hello guys, my name is theMastaaP, and today I'm doing the structures mod. The instant structures mod. Alright, so the way I'm going to be doing this, this is the pyramid. That's the crafting recipe in a 3x3 square. And here's the block. I have 64 of them just because, I mean, these are a bit buggy for 1.3. Yeah. So it like sometimes works for me. If you see that, oh yeah, there we go. You gotta click the top of it. Okay. So it makes this pyramid, and it's just hollow on the inside. Now, just so you know, the forum link will say 1.2.5, but I'm doing this in 1.3.1 or 1.3.2, as you can see right there. Now then, on to the next thing. I guess, well no, I'll just go like that. The next thing is a tower, and there's the recipe, and let's see what this one looks like. Damn it. Oh, I have to be on top of it, whatever. And here's what the tower looks like. Huh, this is a pretty nice looking tower. It's, damn it. Trying to get inside the tower. It's does it have a ladder? Nope. Nope. And it has cake at the bottom. Which I clicked and it made sand. Whatever. Whatever. Just gonna ignore that. Then we have the enchanting room. I mean I have 64, but I probably don't need 64. And that will make this enchanting room. Okay, so this enchanting room is like old style, you know, full walls and all that. Because now you only need one layer of 3 all around. And they didn't even include the corners. That's weird. Also, I just tried to zoom, in case you're wondering. The next one is the lighthouse, which is made like this. And it looks like... well, apparently the block itself gives off light. Oh, if I just drop down on it. Wow, this is a dark, dark lighthouse. I'm just gonna give myself a torch. There we go. Oh, yeah, so it is hollow up here. It just doesn't give you a way up. Okay, okay. Still getting used to this weird way of launching them. Apparently you need to physically be on them. This is the normal house. Just some cobblestone, wood, and glass. Here's the magical house. Let me just go like this. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's just a timer-based thing when you're physically on top of it. Oh. Although... yeah, that was probably a terrible place to put it. Should really have done this on a super flat, but I thought it would look better on normal. Woo! Alright, there we go. And here's the normal house. Get you some cake and a furnace and... oh, a chest with stuff in it. That's pretty nice. Like, start you off with stuff. Now then... after the normal house comes the giant tree, which is just leaves on top of a piece of wood. And that will look like this. Oh, okay, I'm inside it now. Whatever, just gonna ignore that. Just ignore the derpiness of the mod. Also, I should turn this to peaceful. There we go. Also, turn music off, and then I'll add some music in the background later. As you can see, it's a pretty nice sized tree. Oh, it's got a little Little pathways here. Okay, don't try to place anything though, or else it'll all disappear. Okay, this mod seems a bit buggy, or at least this structure. On comes the pen, of which there are 3. You just craft with iron bars, or fence, or nether fences. Which, damn it, pen, pen, pen. And these all look the same. It's basically just a very predictable square type deal. Whee! There's this one. There's this one. And then there's this one. This one. There we go. Herp derp. And they all include that little gate there. That's nice. Although it doesn't really work too well with the iron. Okay. I'm just gonna delete them to clear my inventory a little. Anyway, on to the next structure. Farmlands. And interestingly enough, you're supposed to just do this with dirt and any type of seeds or sugarcane. But these normal seeds apparently were just neglected in the programming, or he forgot about it. Sugarcane, melon, and pumpkin are the only 3 that actually exist if you look through the creative items list. Here's the sugarcane. Come on, grow, grow, grow. Damn it. Okay, oh, derp. Okay, so they take a minute, but they're all here and they're all working. Grow. Woo. Oh, okay. That one's a bit derpier. These are all just a bit derpy, you know, instant generation. Okay, and it just generates the saplings. None of them are grown. Herp derp. Anyway, on to the less farming aspects of things. Too many farms. Storehouse. And that is right here. And, oh, did I give the farmland? Yeah, I did. The storehouse recipe is made with logs and planks down the middle and cobble at the bottom. And that will make, and I think this is actually super, just like, it's not really OP since it's not like, you know, it's no power. God damn it, spawn! Hop, hop, hop. Make another one. Hop, hop. Spawn, damn it! There it goes. Alright, so the spawning is derpy. Oh, this one's lighted. It's got an entrance that I didn't notice. It gives you, oh, it gives you stuff and all that. It gives you an ender chest for making wood? What the fuck? This thing, emerald? It just gives you like tons of free loot? What? What? Oh my god, this thing is just ridiculous. Oh man, I need to get me one of these. Oh, hacked in fire? It's just randomized items? Like, god damn. Ender, Eye of Ender. Chain armor, a full set. More ender pearls than you would ever need. Cobwebs? Snowballs. Okay, that's not interesting. End portal. Are you fucking kidding me? It gives you an end portal for some wood. Bunch of cobwebs, which I consider really high value since you can't make them. Okay, so if you want hacked items, just make yourself a, you know, spend some wood and cobble, and you'll get some hacked in items. Oh my god, that is so ridiculous. Storehouse, there you go. Water slide. Now this one looks promising, but haven't ever tried it. Whoops. Gonna just use the ones I already have. That's why I have them. Interesting. And come on, water slide. You gonna spawn? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So it's spawning a whole water slide there that would have worked if I didn't have a tower in the way. That's pretty neat. I mean, especially since these things are super cheap to make. I mean, geez. And here comes the bunker. I believe, nope, bunker only has one recipe. Just 6 pieces of cobble, top and bottom rows, and that will make, screw it, I'm just starting to stack them on top of each other. Wow, I can see right down through. Oh, there we go. Bunker, a free bow, free arrows. Again with the free stuff. Oh my god, like, I mean, I get that he's trying to be nice to you, but that seems like an awful lot of stuff. Now the arena, the recipe wasn't actually listed on the page, but I do know that it exists. Where is it? Nope. Looks like I don't have it in my inventory, but I do have it over in my no recipe chest. Arenas. There we go. Arena. I have no idea what these things look like, even though there are pictures on the forum. You know, there were a lot of recipes. Come on, spawn. You know you want to. You gonna spawn? Get spawn? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a big arena. That screwed me up a little bit, but you know, it's just whatever. It's actually not even an arena, really. It's just you know, a frame. And oh geez, that one just has lava everywhere. That one could go horribly wrong. Like really fast. Oh god, it's actually a terrible idea, in my opinion. But you know, whatever. These are all just things for fun. Prison, which I've been warned is very, very large. You make it with cobblestone and iron bars, or obsidian and iron bars. Again, with the ridiculous amount of structure given to you for practically nothing, which I think is a little crazy. Just gonna do a cobble one. It's probably gonna take like 5 minutes to spawn, so I'm just gonna chill here. Look at my tree and my lighthouse and the sun, and the fact that I'm not using a texture pack right now. Come on. Yeah. That is quite big. Not quite as big as I imagined, but I was looking for an entrance. I don't see one. There we go. Inside. Alright, you got your prison cells. Wow. This is pretty nice for generated structure. There was the entrance. Prison cells. Oh, you got a pathway up to the next level and everything. That's a fancy prison. And I assume the obsidian one, I was about to say bedrock. The bedrock one. Well, first of all, I'm inside of it. And second of all, it's exactly the same, only with nether brick stairs and everything's obsidian instead of cobble. Much better for a prison, in my opinion. Now, just ignore all the structures and shit everywhere. That's gonna take me a bit of time to figure out what the hell I'm going to use as a thumbnail for this. I just realized that. This is the roller coaster. So you make it with oak wood, rails on either side, and a powered rail in the middle. And oak wood all around on the top and bottom layers. Yeah. And I have no idea how big this one is, but I'm just going to assume it's a decent size. So let's put it here and just whoop. Okay. Yep, that's good size. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab myself a mine cart, and I'm gonna hop on in. Come on, whee! I think I'm going backwards. I don't even know. Actually, this might be omnidirectional. Oh no, it looks like I'm going the right way, because that would not have been possible otherwise. And there's the exit. Okay. A little bit short, but you know, for generating, that is pretty freaking good. Skyscraper. Glass all around. And stone, clean stone in the middle. And that looks like that tower over there that I generated earlier when I was like, I can't figure out how to get these to work. Oh, you can look inside the world for a second. If you stand on top. Then you stand some more and shift and what? There it goes. That is big. And there's no staircase. Okay. The lack of staircase there actually surprises me a bit because of how many things in here have, like, that has staircase. Well, again, the tree didn't have anything. And then I had to break my way to the top. So I guess whatever. It's still really nice. Torch pattern is just torches in every slot. Excuse me. And that looks like this. Herp. Oh, there it goes. Well, I tried to place them. Maybe because there wasn't solid ground there. I don't know. Let me find a flatter spot to stick it. I guess, I mean, there really isn't a great flat spot here because I'm not on a flat world. I guess this is probably flat enough. Come on, spawn. 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 Damn it. There it goes. I'm glitched out on top. But, okay, yeah, so it does work, but when it generates its own land, it tries to put the torches down first. So that's definitely like a minor programming thing. Just order of operations. And the airplane, which looks awesome. Glowstone, stone bricks, and some glass. I have no idea what it actually looks like, because I have yet to test it. I'm just gonna... Oh god, wait, no, that's a terrible idea. These are spawning blocks. Take some grass, stack myself up because I want my airplane up in the air. You know how that is. The airplane. And then I hop on it and I give it a second. What? Oh, okay. So it generates it in the air for me. That's pretty sweet. I guess there isn't an entrance since it's an airplane. Obviously, a hole would be bad. But you saw what was inside. It was nothing special. And here are the other no recipe ones that weren't included. The cactus trap house. The trap houses, which were included in the forum but didn't have a recipe. Same deal with the arenas. And there are blocks for them, so you know I can be like, wee. And I'll put it down here, and okay, got the same basic house set up, except I can't open the chests in this one anyway. Got an invisible block in my way there, and cactuses all around, cacti. And here's the lava trap house. I feel like this could go wrong since I'm in the air, but whatever. Come on, you can spawn. There we go. This one, the chest does work, and I can exit, and it... The fuck? It looks like it tried to do the same exact thing. But whatever, it's a bit derpy. Let me try it on this slightly flatter area. I mean, I do apologize, like, if the mod maker watches this and he's like, you fucked it up. I wasn't trying to. I'm a failure sometimes, a lot of the time. It's pretty normal. Looks like this one just basically drops with cactuses and doesn't do anything. And now then, for the other three ones that had no recipe and no mention on the forums, I have no idea if they exist. I mean, if they'll even do anything. This is the magic mine block, the magic boat block, and the magic air balloon block. So I'm just going to go somewhere slightly flatter to look at these. Because, you know, I have no idea what it's going to look like. This one, I assume, is just a mashup of ores and shit. Oh, okay, so it does work. And it makes you a mine? I guess all the way down? I assume that's what's going to happen, but I have to go down to see. Even though I really have to go to the bathroom right now while I'm doing this mod review. Oh my god. Should have thought about that in advance. Ah, jeez. Anyway. Ooh. That's pretty neat. And then, oh god, it keeps going? Oh wait, no, that's a cave system. Oh, although that's a nice cave system. And it breaks you down to level 16. That's really nice. Although going up it isn't really much faster than digging my way up in creative here. I'm going to ignore the fact that I have to go to the bathroom and continue to put down these last two, and then I can end the video. And this is the magic boat block. I probably should put it down in water. Oh. I think I'm standing somewhere. Guess this is a boat. Oh! Pretty sweet boat. Some chests with boats and maps. Gonna be a sailor and navigate again. Oh, there you go. Some redstone for effect that doesn't actually do anything. Cauldron, some furnaces, and another chest with some free stuff that shouldn't be in there. I mean, the free stuff chests are an interesting idea, but like the items that you can't get normally seems pretty unfair, especially since these are all really cheap to make. Just putting that out there. And this is the magic air balloon block. And it's going to generate any... Oh geez, that lagged. And ooh, this one looks pretty cool actually. Little hot air balloon action here. Torches, and I guess this is, yeah, just a big old open balloon. Pretty sweet, actually. So I would definitely, like, this is a cool mod. I would suggest this to lots of people. But anyway, guys, that's the mod. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's my first mod review, so I wasn't quite sure how I should set it up. I figured this way it'd make it really easy for you to see the crafting recipe and then see the item being made. So yeah, guys, that's about it. My name is theMastaaP. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and leave comments, because I love comments. People that normally watch my videos really do know that. Now then, I'll see you guys later.